Thomas and Timothy, based on the railway series by the Rev. W. Andre and the television series by Britt Allcroft, written and directed by Rudley D. Timothy created by KaneFan701. I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you. It was a clear evening on the island of Sodor, and Gordon the big engine was boasting about his brothers and sisters to the others in the shed.
We were the fastest engines around, the pride of the LNER, and I was the most special one of all. We were...
Okay, Gordon, we get it. Your siblings are fast and famous.
This is true.
You know, our siblings are special too, like my brother.
I never knew you had a brother. Can you tell us about him?
Percy and Emily quickly jumped in.
It's kinda...
personal to him?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind telling.
Are you sure, Thomas?
Of course. It all started a long time ago. I used to work in Brighton with my older brother, Timothy. I was young and green back then, and Timothy looked like me. But he was an older design, with bigger side tanks, and his paint was moonlight silver. Timothy would always teach me how to be a proper shunter and show me the basics.
That's it, Thomas. Now shunt them. Gently. You good, bro?
I'm okay. Ah.
Hey, Timothy. Are things okay?
Yeah. I'm getting a flatbed.
Why? Ooh, that's why. Man, I hope Thomas is okay.
He would also stick up for me when someone was bullying me. Hey, those trucks are mine.
Were yours, mine now.
Jeffrey! Give Thomas his trucks back now!
Come on, Tim, I was having a bit of fun.
Well, soon you won't have any fun if I report you to Mr. Patrick.
Fine. I wasn't interested in it anyway.
Thanks, Timothy. You always know how to deal with troublesome engines like him.
Oh, you just have to stand up to your wheels sometimes. I'm just glad you're alright.
Wow! You're so lucky to have such a kind brother. My siblings would always tease me about my wheel slipping problems.
I know how that feels.
Anyways, one day, me and Timothy were shunting trucks and coaches in the yard. Here you go, Miranda.
Thank you, Thomas. Well done, Thomas. Looking good, Timothy.
So do you, Amber, my dear. What are you here for today?
I'm taking a small goods train full of bricks.
Ah, I know what you mean. For the new viaduct. Hey, Thomas!
Yes, Timothy?
Can you get Amber's goods? It's on the right siding.
Okay.
Then Mr. Patrick showed up with some special news.
Ah, Timothy, there you are. I have something to tell you.
What is it, sir?
Amber, I got your train. Oh, hello, Mr. Patrick.
Good afternoon, Thomas. I was just going to give out some special news.
What is it?
I just got a letter from the mail, and it says that Timothy will be a full-time shunter at the island of Sodor. The controller there's up top of the hat requires a tank engine, and I said you'd be a perfect fit.
Oh, sir.
Wait just a second. Who's gonna stay here with me?
About that. Because you have been increasing your shunting skills, I have let you stay here to be head shunter. Thank you all, and have a good rest of the day.
Thomas looked down at his buffers, very depressed.
But I don't want Timothy to leave.
It's okay, Thomas.
No, it's not. I won't be able to see you anymore.
Timothy and Amber knew how upset Thomas was, so they tried their best to cheer him up.
Oh, Thomas, I know you're going to miss me. I'll miss you too.
I'll always help whenever you need it.
And I promise I'll come and visit you when I get the chance.
Promise?
Promise.
This made Thomas feel a little bit better. The next day, it was time for Timothy to leave. Everyone from the station was there. Even Jeffrey was going to miss him.
Farewell, Timothy. Tell me if you can.
What?
Don't ask. I love him.
Man, what a simp!
It was an honor having you on my railway.
Goodbye, Timothy.
Oh, there's no goodbyes, Thomas. It's always a see you soon.
Right. You deserve this promotion. And it's like you once said. There's a life out there for you to enjoy.
So
enjoy it.
You'll always be my #1 brother.
See you soon, Timothy.
You too, Thomas. Keep working hard.
I will. Goodbye.
I have one question. If Timothy was supposed to come here to Sodor, how come he's not here now?
Thomas stopped, then gulped. A single tear rolled down his cheeks.
That's because...
Because of what?
Percy and Emily looked at each other. They knew exactly what happened.
As Timothy made his way to Sodor, a very thick fog rolled in.
Ugh, I can't see a thing in this fog.
Neither can I.
The driver, Timothy, nor the signalman could see that the tracks had been set to the wrong way. And it wasn't until the fog lifted that they saw. It was too late.
Much better. I can... Hold on. This track is closed! Brakes, guard! Brakes!
The guard tried putting on the brakes, but they wouldn't budge. Timothy tried to apply his brakes too, but just made things worse.
Oh no! My brakes has failed! Help!
And there, just ahead, was the viaduct still in construction.
Oh no, 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 no!
The sound was awful. Luckily, the guard and Timothy's crew jumped clear and only got a few broken bones and injuries. As for Timothy himself, his smoke box was in bits. He was left at the bottom of the viaduct for a while until he was lifted out a day later. The news about him spread all around the railway, and every engine was talking about it.
Oh man, poor Timothy.
How will Thomas react to this?
How will I react to what?
Oh, Thomas. There you are.
Huh?
Go on, tell them.
You see, Thomas, there are times when an engine can, well...
What do you mean? What's going on here?
It's about Timothy.
What about Timothy?
Timothy didn't make it to Sodor.
After I heard that, I was broken. I would cry in the back of my shed every single day, just thinking about him. The other engines tried to cheer me up, but nothing worked.
Hey Thomas, look on the bright side. At least you're now the best shunter in the yard.
But that's not my role. It was Timothy's.
Oh.
I still feel bad to this day. And
Thomas, if you feel comfortable, you don't have to continue.
No. I promised the story, and I have more to tell.
But it's going to give you a rough time. Are you sure you want to keep going?
Yeah.
The other engines looked at each other, feeling concerned for their friend.
Okay then.
A few weeks later, Mr. Patrick came up to me.
Thomas. Now, it's been a while since the accident happened. Are you feeling any better?
A little.
I see. Well, Sir Topham Hatt will still need a tank engine on his railway, so I was wondering if you can take Timothy's place.
Thomas just stared at him.
I'll give you time to think about it.
And Mr. Patrick walked away. Just then, Thomas heard an engine coming his way. It was Miranda.
Hey there.
Hi.
So, are you thinking of going?
Going where?
Sodor.
Oh. I mean, I want to, but...
But you're worried you'll end up like Timothy?
How do you know?
I don't know. I could tell you're scared.
Well, of course. I'm scared. I know going to Sodor was Timothy's dream, and it would be an honor to go there and continue his legacy. But I might die, too. I don't want to die. But I don't want to let Timothy's dream down. And there are so many emotions going through my head, it hurts.
You know, I lost my sister once.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, but there's no need to be sorry. I still feel like she's with me every day. And do you know why?
Why?
Because I always keep her in my mind, and because of this, it feels like she never left.
So if I keep Timothy in mind, it's like he's still there?
Yup. At least that's how I see it, though.
Thomas looked up. He knew Miranda was right. Suddenly, Jeffrey came in.
Thomas, are you there?
Oh, hello.
Look, Thomas, I know I've been a little rude to you.
A little?
Okay, a lot. But I want to make it up to you. I spoke to Mr. Patrick, and he said that I can escort you to Sodor so that nothing bad happens to you along the way.
How do I know this isn't another prank?
Because I miss Timothy too, and I don't want you to get hurt.
Thomas stopped. He was shocked to hear these words come out from Jeffrey's mouth. Miranda was very impressed.
How thoughtful of you to make up for mistakes. I think we all learned something new today.
Thomas looked at Jeffrey and smiled.
Yeah, we did.
A few days later, Thomas was all ready to head to Sodor.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, Thomas. Have a safe journey.
I know you'll make me proud, especially Timothy.
I will. And thank you, Sir, for taking care of me for all these years.
The pleasure's all mine.
Ready?
Ready.
And the two engines chuffed from Brighton all the way to Sodor. A day later, Jeffrey and Thomas ended up at Vickerstown Rolling Stock Bridge.
Well, here we are. Goodbye, Thomas.
Jeffrey, wait! Thank you for taking the time to bring me here.
That's what friends are for, right?
Yeah. And if I don't make it to Knapford, can you tell the other engines I said thanks for being there for me?
Will do.
Goodbye!
And there he went, over the bridge, and soon Thomas arrived at his destination.
Hello? Does anyone know where Knapford Station is?
This is Knapford. Where are you from?
I'm from Brighton, on the mainland.
Sir Topham Hatt's new engine!
And who are you?
My name is Thomas. And that's not only the story of my brother Timothy, but also how I got to Sodor.
My, you certainly had an adventure before Sodor.
You sure had.
I think it's time for bed. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
That night, all the engines were asleep in their happy dreams. All but Thomas. In his dream, Thomas was rolling along an old track when he saw a light.
Hello, Thomas. Long time no see.
Timothy! It's you!
How are you enjoying your new life on Sodor?
Oh, it's been great. I have new friends, and I have my very own branch line, and I go all around the world now, but I wish you were here with me.
Thomas, as long as you remember who I am, I'll always be with you.
And Timothy started to fade as he went up in the air.
Wait, don't go!
I love you, Thomas.
I love you too, Timothy. Goodbye, Timothy.
Suddenly, Thomas started to move on his own.
Huh? What's happening? Help! Help!
Thomas went faster and faster. Then he saw something that made him shudder. There was Timothy's viaduct.
No! No, 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 no! Oh. It was just the dream? Oh no! I'm late for Gordon's coaches! Oh, he's gonna kill me!
When Thomas got to the platform, he saw Gordon was already getting coupled up.
Huh? But how did you get them?
I decided to fetch my own coaches for once.
But why?
After hearing your story about your brother last night, I felt so guilty, 'cause I was rude and pushy against you when you first arrived. I never knew the trouble you took to get here. I was so wrong to you in so many ways.
There was a short pause. Then Thomas spoke up.
But you were right about something, Gordon.
What's that?
We should be proud of our siblings. Famous.
Or just one of a kind. You know, if Timothy were here, I think he'd be very impressed by how far you come.
Yeah, me too.
I sure am. Keep it up, Thomas, my #1 brother.